Hey everyone, thank you for joining the second part of this series. If you have not checked the first part out, kindly go check that out as well. I'll provide the link somewhere here. With that out of the way, in today's video, I'm looking to cover the upgrades that I'll be making to the wall in my office. Currently, I have wood panels on there. Nothing wrong with them. However, I think it does not give me the same vibe that I want to get from the office. So I think I need to put a little bit more color in there. And as all great office upgrades go, you need to have RGB. So I want to put RGB there as well. With RGB, I mean a lot of RGB. As far as the upgrades go, I'm looking to put fake foliage around the wall. I have seen a lot of YouTubers and streamers having that as their backdrop, and I think it looks really nice. I also think that it will go really well with the theme that I'm trying to go for this office. With that said, let's get started with putting the panels on. I'm not sure if I want to leave the edges and expose some of the wood, or I should have proper coverage. Let's see as we progress to see what makes more sense. Alright, so before I put the foliage panels on, I'm thinking of putting the lighting in first. It'll be very hard for me to get into the corners once the panels are up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the lighting first. Alright, as you can see, the lights are up. They look really nice. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the panels around it. I'm thinking of covering all corners because I don't want to leave any wood panel exposed, and I don't think it will look nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting the panels on. Hopefully we have enough panels. If not the full coverage, I'm going to make sure at least the part where the sofa will be starting or ending will have the panels going up to that. Alright, so to put the panels up, I'll be using a regular staple gun. I've seen on YouTube it works the best for this kind of panels, so I'm going to use this to staple that in. Hopefully the wood panel will also help with keeping the panels intact. So I'm going to get started with paneling, and I'll see you in a bit. Unfortunately, I do not have enough panels. I knew this would happen. I knew it. And I should have ordered more. But anyways, I have ordered more from Amazon, so we'll wait for them to arrive. Until then, I guess we'll continue this video. Yeah, I'm just gonna clip it. If you see differences in my face, please ignore them.
2 days later.
Alright, so after 2 days of waiting, I have finally received my package. We got more panels. Let's get started again. I think I made a mistake. Basically, I have a neon sign that I wanted to put on. However, I forgot that I have to run the wire as well. So I'm not sure how I will run the wire behind the panels now. But let's see. Let's see how that works. The sign is out of the box. I'm thinking of putting it in before I put any further panels on. That way I can avoid any mistakes when it comes to wiring itself. We have run into another issue. The screws that came with the packaging are not long enough, so I have to go find bigger screws so I can put this sign in the wall. So I'll be right back. Lucky for me, I had screws at home, so I think I should be able to use these to hang the sign up. They're a tad bit bigger, but I think it'll do the job. Alright, finally I have the sign up. It's sturdy, it's not going to move. I have some extra wire already attached to it, so I'm going to run it through the panel so it does not show in the front, and I should be able to give it electricity from the bottom board that I currently have. As far as the sign goes, it looks nice. Hopefully it turns on as well. Once the sign is up, I'll finish the paneling and we call it a day. Alright, Alright, so I was able to hide most of the wire. Before I go into putting more panels on, I want to test it out. I want to see if the light works or not. If it works, all great. If it doesn't, I don't know. We'll see. Once I test the light out, I'm going to put the remainder of the panels on, and with that, I think we'll call it a day. How you like it? I love it. It turned out better than I expected. I love this. Let me complete the remainder of the paneling, and I'll show you the whole wall. I'm done for today. Thank you everybody for watching this. Thank you for supporting this channel. As always, I will see you in the next one. Until then, be well. So I was able to hide most of the wire.
Crash land in the palm of my hand. Bad little flex wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up, it's litty wherever we float.